And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be leveling up our gathering classes from 70 to 71. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So the reason I waited till this point to actually make this video is because whenever an expansion comes out, there's always refinements, there's always changes and so on. And who knew that there was going to be this many when it came to crafting and gathering? So we're going to be doing this a different way, guys. This time we're going to focus on gathering first. We are going to be gathering the items we need to do the crafting leves. So we are not wasting any time, we are not wasting any resources. The other options you will have for crafting and gathering will be the Ishgard Restoration and the new Qatari Beast Tribe for gathering. But I'm focused on my way of doing things, the Mithrie way. So, like I said, we are going to focus on gathering items we need in order to level up crafting. So, for example, we are here in the Crystarium with the leve meat. I will link in the description of the video to unlock the leves. So talk to him and then take a look at what you need for the tradecraft leves. So for example, I know that on Carpenter I have two options. One is to just make white oak lumber, or another is to make white oak necklaces. So if I look at the crafting list, I can see that to make a lumber I need white oak logs. To make the second item, which is the necklace, let's see where it is. Necklace, here it is. I need lumbers, I need bright linen yarn, and I need varnish. Now, this potentially might be a bit annoying. So even though it gives more than double the experience than just making pure lumber, I will probably focus on the lumber. And then I will do the same thing for all of them, really. So I will look at what I need. So for blacksmith, for example, you need a lot of deep gold nuggets. That's the main item. So if we look at blacksmith, deep gold nuggets, what do we need? We need true gold sand. Copper ore we can just buy from a vendor for basically nothing. And then let's look at armorer. What else you need? Deep gold. Goldsmith. What do you need? Stone gold. Okay, so let's see what is needed for stone gold. So stone gold nuggets. Again, we need true gold sand, the same as for blacksmith. So these three classes, smithing, armorer, and goldsmith, are going to benefit from us gathering true gold sand. And then leather worker. What do we need on here? We need Samolodon skin, or we need just the Smilodon leather, which is probably what we'll focus on. And what's the last one? The wristband. So again, so this is what I am aiming to do to start this expansion. I am going to be gathering the items I need to level up my crafters. Now, of course, what you can also do along the way, you can see if any of these leve quests that are available to you for the gatherers will also be a benefit to you in the long run. But one thing that I find is that the leves are better used for the crafters than they are for gatherers. And the amount of experience you'll get doing the gathering, getting enough, for example, I need white oak logs for Carpenter, will be more than enough to cover the leveling up from 70 to 71. So that's what I'm mostly going to be doing now, guys, for botanist and for miner. I'm going to be gathering the white oak lumber and the true gold sand. Now, fishing will come to at the end of the video. So for now, I'm going to show you where to get the white oak lumber. So once we're there, we will continue. Okay, so we made it here to the Bright Cliff in Calusia. We used the gathering log to find out where we're going. We hit the ability Arbicle, and we found the trees we need to gather the white oak logs. So simply, I will just throw on a movie. I will just gather these as much as I can until I level up. Now, to give you a perspective on the amount of experience I'm getting, you see, I'm getting 66,000 per item gathered. And believe me, it's only higher if you manage to get high qualities. So you can use your abilities to try and get high qualities along the way. I would recommend as well to do this when you've finished a story and unlock flying in the zone, so you can get around quicker. So just keep literally... What I'm going to do is, to get to 71, I'm just going to keep gathering white oak logs. And it will go by quickly, believe me. Like, you can see the sheer amount of experience I'm getting is crazy. Remember to put up the sneak ability so that you're not bothered by the monsters along the way. So next I'm going to show you where to get the what we need for mining, which is the true gold sand. So once we get there, we will continue. Okay, so just a little bit to the southwest of where we were, in Slow Road, also in Colusia, we can find the nodes we need for the true gold sand. So as with Botanist, I'm going to just keep gathering these until I hit level 71, because as you saw, I need a lot of them. And at 150, 149,000 for high quality, this really won't take long. So just gathering from this one node, I got 600,000 experience out of 12 million. So even if the number 12 million seems like a crazy amount, it's like maybe 20 or 30 of these nodes, and literally I'll be done. So yeah, so just gather the true gold sand until you need it along the way. So next we are going to focus on Fisher, of how to get Fisher from 70 to 71. So once we get there, we will continue. Okay, so we're now going to be leveling up our Fisher from 70 to 71. There's a lot of videos out there which basically say do Leves and buy your way to level 80 in an hour. But, of course, I'm Mithrie, guys. Come on. Like, do you expect such a scummy way of leveling up gathering in this series? Hell no. We are going to do it manually. Because basically you get like 500,000 EXP per fish anyway. So what you do is come to Mordsok in Armorang. You need to come to Shan San, who is at 2715. Go to purchase items, and then you want to buy one of these desert dessert frogs, which is 3,000. You don't need to buy many because this is a lore, which means that it will use that over and over and over again. You don't have to buy them like other baits. So just buy one of those. Then you need to head to the River of Sand. So once we get there, we will continue. Okay, so we've made it to the River of Sand. We've enabled the sneak so that we're not attacked by any mobs. Make sure that you equip the fishing tackle you got, and then just cast line. That's it. And if you want to sit, then just do /sit. If you put the... You can illuminate the end of your fishing rod as well for the sake of it. But they have made fishing a lot easier in the game. So when you're ready to reel in a fish, you now actually get like a massive, like this exclamation point indicator to say you're ready to pull in a fish. That wasn't there before, but that has been added in as for Shadowbringers. And that's it. So, and just gather as much as you can until you're 71. Now, fishing traditionally has always been the easiest class to level in pretty much the whole game. Do you see here these numbers? So 870,000, 394, 236, 236, 710, 427,000. So we will be 71 Fisher in minutes, literally minutes. So, okay, so let's see. Let's see what we get for this one. And obviously every new fish you gather, you get bonus EXP. So, like I said, rather than buying your way all the way through, save the leaves for the crafting and following Mithrie's crafting series, the best in the world. Duh! It's like, is there anyone who does crafting or gathering better than the Mithrie, other than Ash 10 and probably 20 other people? No, there isn't anyone. So, yeah. So literally that's all I'm going to do to get to 71 Fisher along the way. So to summarize, I'm going to be gathering white oak logs on Botanist. I'm going to be gathering the true gold sands on Miner. And I'm going to just be randomly fishing here to get all of my gatherers to 71. So that's it. So if you like the video, be sure to subscribe and support the series. Mithrie is back, so yeah, and I'll help you guys get towards level 80 crafting and gathering if you haven't done it already. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye guys.